What's going on, Pokemon trading card game fans? Welcome to episode 34 of the Special Conditions podcast, where our love for Pokemon and collecting collide. Special Conditions is part of the Pokemon Professor Network, and today is May 14th, 2020. We are recording this on a Thursday. I know it's late. We want to get it out to you, so bear with us. This is going to be fast and furious. I'm your host, Adam Tuttle, joined by my co-host, Josh Brown. What's going on?
Too fast, too furious. It's all about family here, Adam.
Yeah, we're just riding on ponytails. Too fast, too furious.
What's up? How you doing, buddy?
Doing all right.
Good.
Doing all right. We got some announcements to get through. Some crazy stuff happened.
Yeah.
It's been a weird week, to say.
It has. But we're here. We're talking about Pokemon cards. What could go wrong?
Well, I mean, anything could go wrong with us. But it is kind of weird because like everything's coming. We're breaking out. Everything's coming back to not normal, but like restrictions are being like lifted a little bit.
But
so
should
like,
they?
Should they now? Yeah. So it's just a weird point, and just more people are outside, and it's nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
But on to the good news.
Yes.
So today's show, the Pokemon Company announced a new Players Cup online for the TCGO.
What? Tell me what that means, Adam.
The trading card game online.
No.
Or the Pokemon Company.
Yes. No. The tournament. What is this? Break it down.
We'll get there in just a second.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're
Pick up of the week.
On the show. I'm sorry.
Yeah, pick
so
up of the week. I took a chance on a random lot of cards, and it did not disappoint. Then we've got pick up of the week. Oh, I already said that. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was just.
See, you're excited. Tell me what you got.
I'm excited to tell you I'm excited to tell everybody what I got. I did get schooled on my professor exam, so I'll discuss that. And then a card of the week is going to be Cursola from Rebel Clash.
I saw that in the notes, and I was like, is that a typo? Oh, wait, no. There's an evolution now.
Yes, yeah. It's awkward and weird.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan, but that's beside the point. Just wanted to bring this up real quick. If you've not signed up or are thinking about joining our TCGO tournament, please do. It's this Friday, May 22nd at 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. It's a theme deck tournament, accessible to everyone. Currently, there is 5 openings out of the 16 that we initially had.
Yeah.
It's our first tournament. We'll be running an unmodified theme deck format to help welcome trainers of all skill levels, including beginners or those new to live tournament concept. 16 participants will be randomly paired to battle it out in single elimination online live tournament. Coordination will be done in the Pokemon Professor Network Discord server. It's available for all Patreons as well as on Instagram. All competitors will receive 2 Rebel Clash code cards, and the winner gets a Rebel Clash Elite Trainer box. For more info, just head over to PokemonProfessorNetwork.com. It's got all the information on that.
Yeah. Quick correction. It's not this Friday. It's next Friday, the 22nd.
It's the 22nd.
Yeah.
I got the date right.
Yeah.
Just the time right.
I just don't want people to think, oh my God, that's like now. No, next week.
All right. Yeah. So just definitely jump in. We look forward to seeing everybody. It's going to be a blast.
Should be fun.
And, speaking of TCGO tournaments, out of nowhere today, Play Pokemon announced its very first TCGO tournament.
I'm surprised they've never done anything like this before.
Right? They have like pickup tournaments that are just on PTCGO all the time, but they never give you like that full experience of a tournament. It's just I play 3 matches, done. 3 matches, done. So this is just coming straight from PokemonGo.com. Prepare for an incredible online Pokemon competition. I'll just kind of skim through some of the stuff. It's like the Pokemon Players Cup will have 2 stages. In July, eligible players will compete in a double elimination bracket broken down by rating zones to determine the top players in each rating zone. Then those top finishers will face off in the final stage of the Pokemon Players Cup in August, when the winner will be crowned as the champion of the Pokemon Players Cup and earn a travel award to a future international championship event. That's awesome.
That's right, yeah.
They're going to pay for you to go wherever you want. That's excellent. I wonder if there'll be any championship points or anything like that towards the 2021 season.
Interesting.
I mean, obviously it's not clear yet, but this is so exciting. The Pokemon TCG and VGC competitors will need to qualify through their performance in upcoming events. The TCG competitors will qualify for the Pokemon Players Cup through their rankings on the June leaderboard, standard format, tournament rep, which I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming that it's going to be like a choice. Like instead of hitting verse, you're going to hit tournament rep.
Oh, okay.
That's the only thing I could think of. But this is a cool way of handling it. It said Pokemon Sword and Shield competitors will qualify in the International Challenge May Online competition, which runs from May 21st to 24th. That's for video game. All right. Each of the Pokemon TCG, Pokken, and Pokemon Sword and Shield competitions will kick off with a special invitational event. The winners will qualify for the final stage of the Pokemon Players Cup, so make sure to follow along. So that's like a little kickoff thing, and they're gonna basically just get players straight into it. Like right. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Masters Division competitors. It's basically just in the Masters Division. Only Masters Division players who have opted into participating in all available Play Pokemon programs are eligible to participate in the Play Pokemon Players Cup online tournament. So make sure you have all your settings checked correctly. I know I do. But at North America, they're going to do a top 256. Europe is top 256. Oceania is top 128. And Latin America is top 256.
Do we know if any of this is going to be is it live streamed at all? Like,
I can almost guarantee you they will be live streaming.
I hope so.
If not, players by themselves will be streaming them.
Right. But
unless
I feel like
otherwise,
they should take the step and just be like, you know what, we're just going to make this just an amazing event.
Yeah, they need to.
Yeah.
They need something because, like, you think about all the commentators. They've been without work,
right,
quote unquote,
mm-hmm.
This whole time.
Yeah.
So they're going to need to bring it hard. And I think this is going to be so awesome. Like I know, like immediately, all the fireworks and things went off in my brain, and I'm like, all right, I just gotta, because I was telling myself, I don't need to practice. Not necessarily like with the format that we have now. I was just discussing it with the Pokedads, that the Rebel Clash got like the brunt of just like this whole thing, because it didn't get the proper release. It's not going to get the proper chance to shine as its own format, like set included. And so like it just wasn't going to shine.
Right.
And this allows it to shine, which is amazing.
I love it so much. It's so cool. I'm super surprised they've never done anything like this before.
Yeah. And it's like they've had at like Worlds competitions, like they've had, the TCGO like set up like for people to play. And it's like they have the ability. I don't understand why it took them this long, but kudos to them just making something happen behind the scenes and surprising the crap out of almost everyone I know.
Right. No, it's cool. I'm super happy for them. I'm excited. Like I said, I really hope that they stream this. It could be huge, just the numbers of people watching and getting interested in it, because there are people out there that are like, maybe I'll play, maybe I won't, type of thing, but like they don't know what to expect from tournaments, and all that stuff. And sure, this won't have all the fanfare that like a live in-person tournament does, but still, like, this is a Pokemon company, right? I mean, they could make this just amazing,
phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
See, the only hard part is like I can have all these cards physically, but if I don't have them digitally, I can't play that deck.
Right.
So like usually when I play a deck online, I'm like 1 or 2 cards off from what I'm actually playing because of what I have physically versus what I have digitally. So I think that's going to affect, some players. But I mean, if you know what you want to play and you're looking for certain cards, I'm sure by that time you can buy enough packs or trade enough codes or something to get the cards you need. So
right.
Good luck to everybody that participates. We will try to keep you up to date on everything that's going on because this is gonna go fast, and I'm so excited.
It's exciting to see you excited, Adam.
Yeah, and I don't know. I've been in a kind of a slump as far as like playing recently, so this kind of like just punched me in the gut and said like, get up, like you got to play more Pokemon. So I'm going to try to play TCGO at least once or twice a day, if not more, whatever I can fit in, but at least once a day. That's like now a priority.
Right. That's fantastic.
Because I gotta practice.
Yeah.
Practice makes perfect.
That's what I hear.
That's what they say. So, all right, let's jump on. My pickup of the week. I took a random chance on a Facebook Marketplace sale.
Okay.
Crazy, you might say.
I would
Irresponsible, you might say. But I did.
Okay.
It wasn't much. It was like $20. But in the pictures, like it didn't look like anything. And I was like, hey, can you take another picture? Sent me a picture of like all the cards just dumped out on their couch.
Sleeved?
Yeah. No.
Okay. All right.
And I could see like a slew of like Magic cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, some other card game, Pokemon cards, and like I zoomed in and I zoomed in again, and I'm like I can see the fire Pokemon with the 100 damage attack. I was like, I can't see much, but I see the word Charizard, so I say, I'm going to take a chance. So I quickly looked on eBay and saw like what a played condition, because like they didn't look in very good condition.
Sure.
That was, that's what you get for stuff like this. So I went in and I was like, all right, it looks like played condition. So I went on eBay, played condition, roughly about $40-$50. So I said, regardless, I sell the Charizard. I'm in the positive. So, and then I get the excitement of looking through all these cards.
Mm-hmm.
So I get it. I open it up, and it's like, it's so hard to explain the excitement I got out of it, because it's like, I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh at one point. I'm familiar with Magic, and it's like seeing a lot of old cards that I played with in the past, and I'm like looking through everything, and it's like some of these cards are from base set, some of these cards are from Sun and Moon. So like I was just like, I don't know what to expect, and I just see holographic after holographic. I found an Ancient Mew, 2 Team Rocket Charizards, 2 base set 2 Charizards.
Wow.
The second one of both the Charizards, the Charizard base set 2, the second one actually had like somebody's like name written on the back. So I'm like, oh, great. It's just like such a waste, It's like, come on.
So it's theirs.
And then the other Team Rocket Charizard wasn't in the best condition. So it's like, it made up for it for the other two. But I also found a base set Mewtwo, base set 2 Poliwrath, a Metagross EX from Power Keepers, and it's like that card's in pretty good condition. And that one was like kind of like the highlight, because I did see something like super sparkly underneath one of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I was like, again, I'm taking a chance. I don't know what it is. That card could be stuck together. I don't even know. But all in all, I got a ton of hits. Like there's just a bunch of, holographics and, rare cards from older sets that aren't that bad in condition. I got a legendary collection, basically the reverse holo but that crazy pattern on that card, it makes it worth like roughly around $20.
Wow.
So I'd say I definitely got some hits. I mean, I'm going to keep that because those are rare.
Sure.
But it was so exciting. And it's like, then there was a bunch of little Pokemon toys too. And yeah.
So all in all, so you said you paid $20 for this?
Yeah.
What do you think, rough estimate of what you possibly landed all combined?
I mean,
if you were to get
I don't know what the
rated,
Yu-Gi-Oh cards are worth, but
Yeah.
I know some of them that are holographic or like ultra rares that are actually in decent condition.
Okay.
With all
forget
those combined?
Let's
Okay,
just go
forget
Pokemon
those.
cards.
I mean, again, not everything's in like the greatest condition.
Sure.
So if we're talking played condition for most of these things, probably $60-$75,
Okay.
somewhere around that.
Okay. That's not bad.
And it's like some small things, like a hidden gem in there was like a trainer card, Pokemon Communication from Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Like, I love that art, and I love that card. And Heart Gold, Soul Silver cards are hard to find.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, for me, that was like a highlight, even though it's just like a common card.
Right. Okay. So you took a chance. You feel like it paid off.
Yes.
Okay.
Or it will. It will once I
Sure. But I mean, just
put it up. But
knowing so, I mean, it's worth it. You
Yeah.
had fun. It was an enjoyable experience. Overall, this seemed like it worked out.
Yes.
That's all that matters, man. That's all that matters.
Sometimes I still look for like Skylanders and stuff.
Yeah.
But yard sale season's coming.
Well, maybe.
Please put out your Pokemon cards, people.
Maybe. I don't know if I want people coming to my house.
No, I know, right? No, me. I'll just be like,
Yeah, you're okay.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
If there's Pokemon cards in there, I'll take it.
I got some Pokemon cards, Adam.
You did?
I did.
I was not expecting that.
I know. So one of the things I got is actually going to be our question of the week for next week. Okay. But I got my first ever structure deck.
Ooh. All right.
It is the Cinder Race. Okay, is there a difference between
that's how to say it.
theme deck and structure deck?
No, they're
Okay.
technically the same thing.
Okay, good. So it's a Cinder Race theme deck from the Sword and Shield collection. I have not opened it. I mean, I opened the packaging, but I have not opened the deck of cards. I haven't looked through anything yet. So next week, I want to go through the deck, and I want you to kind of guide me as to the cards that are in the deck, and, just kind of give me an overview of what I'm looking at. Okay?
Okay.
Sound
Yeah.
good?
Definitely.
Okay, so that's next week. So that's one of the things I got this week, Adam, since the last time we talked. I did get an Elite Trainer box for the Rebel Clash set. The beautiful Copper Raja on the front. I have not opened that yet either. It's sitting there waiting to be opened and enjoyed.
Just sitting there?
Just sitting there. It's been so hard, Adam. Because I wanted my very first pack of Rebel Clash to be opened on the show. But it's not coming from the box, Adam. Where's it coming from, you ask? It's coming from that cool, nifty little box that had the little statue of the 3 starters.
Oh my goodness. You got it?
I had to. I saw it when I was doing some grocery shopping. I was like, I had to have it. That statue is too cute. Plus, the Pikachu card, it's amazing. And I know it only comes with 2 Rebel Clash packs. I'm okay with it. The statue itself was worth it for me. So, that being said, I have one of those packs from that box of 4 packs. 2 Rebel Clash, 1 Steam Siege, and 1 something else, I think. I don't even know. Doesn't matter. So,
I think, yeah. Okay.
Sword and Shield, Rebel Clash package I'm opening up with the Cinderace on the front. Let's see how the first pack of Rebel Clash goes for me, Adam.
Well, it better go good.
I hope so. You know what? Because this tournament's coming up that people might be participating in, I'm going to give away the first code card. 64N KGMG XTXZ4M. There you go. Hopefully that helps you in the tournament. All right. First pack. Water Energy. We have a Beware. Speed Energy. Special Energy. Yeah, I know about those. Pelipper. A Dreepy. God, I love that Pokemon so much. I can't. It's so dumb. I love it. Magmar. Galarian Yanmask. Surskit. A Stuffle. A Reverse Hollow Electabuzz. And the rare is a non-holographic, but still absolutely gorgeous Ninetales.
Ooh. All right.
It's a pretty card. Card.
It is. It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
The full art for the V card. Oh my god, that one's stunning.
Ninetales has a V card.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Cool. All right.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
There's a pack. The first pack. I'll keep you posted on how the other ones go. I'll save one for next week too.
All right. Well, I'll give out a quick code card of my own.
Awesome.
It's a Sword and Shield. 99W. RZM997B ZRD.
Good luck,
Good luck.
trainers. All right.
So, just a little housekeeping real quick. This podcast is powered by Patreon. You can check ours out at patreon.com/Pokemon Professor. We can support this show for as little as $1 a month. That $1 is going to get you access to our Patreon exclusive Discord, which is a fantastic place filled with fantastic people. And if Patreon isn't your thing, there are some other ways you can help us out. If you're listening to us on YouTube, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell. And if you're listening to us via a podcast service like Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, just take a moment and leave us a review. We greatly appreciate it. And then also check out our TCG player link in the description on our website, pretty much anywhere. All right, let's get into the card of the week, Josh.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. Card of the week is Galarian Cursola from Rebel Clash, 79 out of 192. It has 100 hit points. It's a stage 1. It evolves from Galarian Corsola. It has an attack for 1 Psychic and 1 Colorless. It's called Corner. 60 damage. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. Double weak to Dark. Resistance by 30 to Fighting. And not too much else. I mean, it's got 2 retreat cost. It's an okay Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. Weird to call it an evolution since it's dead. It's dead coral. It's just the ghost.
It's just more coral. So it's got this weird ability.
Okay.
And the last time we saw this ability was on Gengar from Stormfront.
Oh, okay.
And we'll get there in a minute. It has an ability that says if this Pokemon is in the active spot and is knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack, flip a coin. If heads, the attacking Pokemon is knocked out.
What?
What exactly?
Wait, so there's a 50% chance that the attacking Pokemon gets knocked out also?
And the worst part is that it's actually like scary.
Wow.
Like, yes, you can use Boss's Order to get around it, but still, like...
Now, your Cursula is also knocked out, right? Like, it doesn't stay
when
alive.
it's knocked out.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, you could play this where you could put, like, a spell tag, so they knock you out, and if you don't get a heads, you still at least put 4 damage counters somewhere.
What? That is crazy, man.
It honestly, it is crazy.
So regardless of how much damage they have, it's just knocked out.
Correct.
It's wild.
It is.
Why would you ever even want to knock that thing out?
Well, to take a prize to progress the game.
Sure, but
that's how winning a game of Pokemon is. You have to take prize cards.
I know, but my goodness.
Unless you can suddenly make your non-deck out deck into a deck out deck against your opponent. They're just going to hit you for 60 consistently.
Wow. Incredible.
Or maybe not even that. Maybe they hit and run with... Oh, man, I just thought about this. They use hit and run Hitmonchan and bring that up. Oh, you knock that out. And then you also get knocked out if you can't knock it out in one shot. Like, what? Oh, my God.
What a wild card. Okay, so we've seen this before.
We've seen this before. And it was broken back in the day. It was called... it was Machamp and Gengar. The Machamp, they were both stage 2s. The Machamp said for one fighting, it said it does 40 damage, and if the Pokemon that it's attacking isn't an evolved Pokemon, it just automatically knocks it out. Now, in this time frame, there were Pokemon called SP Pokemon.
Okay.
And they were basically like EXs, GXs, like they were basics that could level up. So you'd have like a level like 36 Luxray. And then it's like you play Luxray level X. And it would have like this crazy ability that did basically boss's order.
Okay.
So you'd have decks like that, and you'd have to find a way to get around this. And now keep in mind, most of those decks had stuff like Crobat G, which had the same ability as Zigzagoon, or the Galarian one from the new from Sword and Shield, where you place it down, take 10. Only we had a card called Poketurn, kind of like Scoop Up Net, where I could just bring that back over and over and over again. So with that being said, this Gengar has Fainting Spell with the same exact ability, and it was so annoying. Typical Poltergeist, because it is a ghost, but it also had Shadow Roam. Put 3 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. If that Pokemon has an ability or a Pokepower, put 6 damage counters on that Pokemon instead.
Wow.
And there were, like, it was tough to beat this deck. This deck had, like, the outs to every, and it's like, if it couldn't win because you could evolve some stuff, it would bring out the Gengar and just keep hitting you with Shadow Room until basically it got a heads and could win the game that way.
Right.
But yeah, I remember the states that I came in like third. Like, this was the deck that beat me.
So, and this ability hasn't been in the game since this card?
I believe so.
Wow.
Yeah, this was 10 years ago. I mean, I don't know 100% if it's been reprinted in another card, but I'm pretty sure it has not.
So is this going to be a game changer like the Gengar was?
I think Gengar had a little bit more going for it.
Okay.
I mean, it was a stage 2, and back then that was easily done. I mean, there is a lot of psychic support, but its attack isn't that great. Right. It only does 60, and then they can't retreat.
Right.
Which, I don't know, that attack might be devastating. Like, if you don't have a switch or something in hand, you're stuck, and your, tag team or V card is stuck in the active. It kind of forces your hand a little bit.
Well, I'm curious to see how this plays out.
Yeah, it's just that one card that, like, I don't want to see it.
Yeah.
No matter, even if like the person is just playing like a 4/4 of it just to be obnoxious, like, I don't want to see this card.
Sure.
Because I could lose my game on a stinking coin flip.
Right. It's so dumb. It's gonna be where you see people have like a psychic deck. You're gonna be like, oh god, there's a freaking Cursula in there.
Yeah, don't bring that curse out.
It's cursed.
It's like I'm cursed forever.
Huh. Okay, well. It's a cool card. It's a cool looking card. Weird Pokemon.
It is. It's a beautiful card.
So
TBH, to be honest.
TBH indeed. Well, thank you for enlightening me, and I like the throwback to the old card. That's cool.
Well, I like to keep it interesting.
Yeah. Also, that Gengar is freaking beautiful as well.
Yeah, no, it was awesome.
Yeah.
I think it's like still a $10 card right now.
I
so
bet.
It's like,
yeah. Cool, man.
All right, Josh, you got anything else?
You were going to tell us about your professor, your judge.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason you guys are here.
Yeah.
You were like, what? Adam failed? So I had everything ready. I said, I'm going to take today. I'm going to study.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to do whatever I can to make sure that I pass this.
Yeah.
And I had all like the rules open. I had written down like all like the notes and like, I don't know. I just took a lot of notes like while reading, and I thought I had this, I have a decent amount of knowledge. And I kind of came into it and like, I messed up on like the ones that I knew that I got a lot of them right. I know that I got a lot of them right. I was like, man, I got this. This is easy. And the ones that were like no brainers are the ones that I got wrong. Because they were so no-brainers that I overthought them. Like one says something about, an ability like what is it? Like Ariados's poison drag-off thing. So it's like, choose one of your opponent's bench Pokemon, bring it up, the new active Pokemon is now poisoned and asleep. And it said like, oh, your opponent doesn't have any bench Pokemon. So what happens? And I'm like, well, you can't use that attack because you have nothing on the bench. You can't attack for nothing. But in my head, it's you can't play a card for no effect. You can still attack. So I messed up myself on that one. So it's like, and there was a couple other ones, but it was really nice to see that there were updated questions. Like they were talking about like Zekrom and Pikachu tag team. It was like, oh, cool. Like something I'm very familiar with. But yeah, basically I didn't get enough to pass.
Well, it's not the worst thing in the world, Adam.
Right. And it's like, it just means that I have to kind of like be loosey-goosey and just
I think you
not try so hard.
Yeah, you overthought it,
It was probably because I was so like, oh man, I gotta pass this for the podcast, like, and like not out of like my heart, like wanting to do it.
Right.
And it's like, I wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Period. It's just like, I knew like I had to get it done.
Prove something. And you don't.
Yeah.
You know your stuff and you just gotta go from your gut, man. You got this. You're gonna do it again and you're gonna pass it.
100%.
Yeah.
I got this. I'm going to do it.
Yep. Do it for me, Adam.
I'll do it for you.
No, do it for you.
I'll do it for you. I'll do it for me and you. And you and me and
Perfect.
me and you.
Perfect. Well, I'm glad that you're not too sad about it. You took a couple days to kind of, figure out your emotions, and that's okay.
I mean, I will say that I closed my laptop, and the next time I opened it, like the hey, you didn't pass thing was still up there. And I was like, come on.
Stinger.
Come on. You couldn't have just... But I was like so upset that I failed. I was like, oh no. But I'll just get it next time.
Yep.
And I have to wait a little while, but
even talk about it.
Hey, and it's like, it's all a journey, it's a learning experience.
Now you know how I feel.
Right? And Josh is the noob with all the card knowledge and stuff and playing games, and here I am, like I'm an experienced player. I'm the noob to professor stuff.
That's
so
right. You all got to start somewhere, Adam. It's okay.
But we're gonna make it happen.
Yep.
I'll make a professor out of you. Yeah, I don't know. Mulan started like playing in my head.
Sure.
I'll make a professor out of you. No.
Too much. Wrap it up. That's all we got.
All right. Thank you guys so much for sticking around if you made it this far. Please send us an email at info@specialconditiontcg.com. Send us a voicemail, text, leave us a picture, 732-835-8639. And remember, trainers, if you're affected by a special condition, don't forget to use a full heal.
Good night.